Chinese bombers are being put on high alert status. Without question, the provocative actions of North Korea's communist regime have ratcheted up tensions in the region and prompted surrounding nations to place their military forces on high alert, including the forces of fellow communist and putative ally China. According to CNN, U.S. defense officials have reportedly seen evidence that China has placed a contingent of nuclear-capable air and ground attack bombers, quote, on high alert, and reported a significant number of other military aircraft were undergoing rapidly intensified maintenance and readiness procedures. One unnamed official stated that the goal of these efforts was most likely to, quote, reduce the time to react to a North Korea contingency. The report of high alert status for Chinese bombers came amid rumors of Chinese troops being massed near the border with the rogue regime, and just days after a report from Fox News that the North Korean government had snubbed a scheduled meeting with two high-ranking Chinese officials. North Korea denying China a meeting is illustrative of the difficulty that China faces because they need a communication channel that works, explained Scott Snyder, a member of the Council of Foreign Relations who specializes in Korean policy. Quote, the U.S. wants China to pressure North Korea to the brink of collapse, but that could lead to a unified Korean peninsula, which puts a major U.S. ally right on China's border. Chinese leaders may not want a close U.S. ally right on their border, but they don't want a seemingly out-of-control nuclear ambitious madman indiscriminately launching missiles and provoking potential world wars on their doorsteps either. The Chinese regime has in the past appeared content to allow the North Koreans to act provocatively towards the U.S., but following Chinese President Xi Jinping's recent meeting with and multiple conversations with President Donald Trump, those days are seemingly over, as China has all but told the Kim regime to knock it off and settle down. Meanwhile, Newsweek reported that Xi is currently leading a massive effort to reform and streamline the Chinese military into a leaner, tougher, and more modern fighting force. And all of this is taking place against a backdrop of international maneuvering that has seen the American aircraft carrier Carl Vinson first reported heading to North Korea, then reported engaged in training exercises with Australian allies, and now heading to the Korean peninsula. According to CNN, the carrier and its escort group are expected to be in the Korean area by the end of April. While Chinese bomber forces, I would assume, being placed on high alert, and other aircrafts, maintenance schedules rapidly pushed ahead, could very well be a direct message to North Korea. It could also serve as a message to the U.S. to back off as well, or may simply be a readiness test as part of the reform efforts. Well, let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.